Hello there. My name is Susana Velasquez and I'm a Spanish teacher in Central Washington. Although I have been teaching for a few years now, reading about professional dispositions was a great way to re-examine valuable teacher characteristics. The following are the dispositions that I believe that I have to help me be a successful teacher. First, I believe that all students can learn. Some students need more support or maybe even more encouragement than others, or maybe they need both. Some students may need special support from the special education department, or maybe they need to be in a 504 plan. But regardless of how much or how little support they need, they can all learn because they are intelligent, creative individuals, and each one of them can be successful. Sensitive? Yes. I'm sensitive in the learning and social needs of my students. I was 10 years old when I arrived in the United States, and I had to adjust to a new culture and a new language. Therefore, I have firsthand experience in this area. And cultural diversity is part of who I am. Fairness is another characteristic that I try to exercise on a daily basis. It is one of those things that is very noticeable, and if you're careless, students will notice. I try to be as fair as I can with all my students when it comes to discipline, grading, or even allowing bathroom breaks. The professional conduct is something that I take very seriously, both in the classroom and outside of the classroom. I know that I'm a role model for my students and that I have the responsibility to teach them integrity through my actions. Therefore, I'm careful maintaining an ethical behavior in the community. One of the things that I have learned is that reflecting on my teaching is very helpful. If I don't get the results that I'm after, I can change or I can reteach. Reflecting helps me improve and grow professionally. Lastly, when you demonstrate that you sincerely care for your students and you show support by attending the school play or the basketball game they invited you to, you build relationships. Teaching is not only about delivering knowledge, it is also about building relationships in more than one way. Oftentimes, it only takes a smile to give support and to show that you care. What dispositions do I need to work on? Well, I'm already in the classroom, and I do think that regardless of how many years of experience you have, there is always room for improvement. Even though I understand community involvement and servant leadership are important, I need to work on the leadership aspect. In addition, although I strongly agree that as educators we should promote and support curiosity, this is one area that I must work on to challenge and motivate students to think outside the box.